Yerp, this Perp back with another video, and I got around to listening to Durk's brand new album, Almost Healed. This is a highly anticipated album to be released this year, and I feel like this year so far has been very mediocre and just very lackluster with releases. This is like my third album review all year. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? There's just certain types of music that I'm still looking for, and not a lot of it's catching my eye. So I'm glad that, Durk is kind of kicking off the early summer season, and we got an interesting album here. You know what I'm saying? He started things off by premiering a track he has with J. Cole called All My Life, and I think that did really well for him, kind of giving you the tone of this album. There's about 21 tracks, and there's a few features from like 21 Savage to Kodak Black. Um, the list goes on. J. Cole, of course. And this was a very interesting listen, because Dirk always has a unique sound. Whether you like it or not, he has a sound that really stands out. And I like how this album kicks off with Alicia Keys of all people, kind of narrating, getting you into the mindset of this album. And the theme of it is just him kind of accepting what he has done in the past and trying to kind of get better, even though, he's still got one foot into the street life, you know what I'm saying? Not into the street life, but, he wouldn't, what I'm saying? He doesn't really, he's trying to get past that, you know what I'm saying? But also kind of dealing with that struggle, which I guess that's where the whole title of Almost Healed, you know what I'm saying, comes into play, where he hasn't truly healed from all the stuff that he's seen in his life. And, that's not really, he's going to change, but not change completely, you know what I'm saying? And I like how he addresses certain things, with NBA Youngboy, and certain things with Vaughn and stuff. And you can kind of start to see the maturity in, his lyrics here with this album. And I thought the production all the way through was very solid. I haven't heard a Durk project that had bad production, so I like that stays consistent throughout all 21 tracks. And I wasn't bored. There's certain songs that I have to probably get back to, but out of the 21, I really rock with like 15. I like All My Life, obviously. I like the track with Juice World. I like the 300 track. I like several tracks on this, you know what I'm saying? A very solid project. No Durk album is perfect. You're gonna find songs that you're like, he's doing a little bit too much singing here, a little bit too whiny here, but that's all preference, that's taste, and it's always going to vary. But I think what he's going for with this new kind of sound, and even experimenting here and there with different pitches in his voice, and having different features, like who is that, Morgan Wallace or whatever his name was, a country singer on this. So that's very different for Durk, and I want to kind of see where he goes from here, what kind of music he's going to make going forward. Overall, I'm cool with this project. I'm wondering how other people are going to kind of receive this. Are they going to just kind of look at it as trash, or just same old Durk? Or, some people might look at it like he has no growth, or he hasn't shown no growth. But I think this album definitely kind of shows some growth, in my opinion. This has just been my short take on this album. I definitely gonna listen to this over the weekend. I'm glad that he dropped this, because it gives me something to listen to while I'm at work or just driving around, so I can really dissect this album to myself. But I want to know your thoughts on this album. Do you give it 10 out of 10? Is it mid? Is it completely trash? Let me know your thoughts of it in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.